And hello there everyone, King Hedgehog here and welcome back to Founder's Fortune. As predicted at the end of last episode, Agnes went into full burnout mode, which is okay. It's better that she does it now during the winter time where we don't really need her. Going to last a while though, 11 minutes. Alright, that's okay, you enjoy your burnout. And now it's spring, which is okay because we have a couple of people who are actually looking after the farming. Now, most of the apple trees here, at least the first line, are done because Felicita spent her time on working on them. I'm going to put you here, and I'm now going to complete you so we can put our crow here, and that is covering most of it except for the pumpkins, but I do think that we have quite a few. We still have 60 pumpkins to go, so we're absolutely fine. Now, we do have 5 cows again. Stefan we already had, Robert is new. So, welcome to the colony, little cow Robert. Or did we have Robert already? And Stefan new. Robert we had, Stefan is new. He will get old in 122 days. Well, you have a little bit of time to go, buddy. Alright, so with now reassigning the ranking of the farmer's priority, we're actually doing pretty well in having cooked food in stock at all times. Eduard is having low spirits. Oh, he is tired and fed up of studying. Sorry about that, buddy. Alright, so they're all still happily working around. Now here, yes, here you go, and now Fufa, leave us alone. Jay is still working on the deep iron ore mine. We do have the new one ready, just in case, because if this one runs out, then basically we have no more. But let's see how that goes along. Alright, now speed is at 3 times. I think it is time that we start getting everybody back into the habit of collecting the resources that we need. Now, we still need a little bit more iron ore. Did we make our first sword? Eberhard has inspiration for a masterpiece. Do you need beer again? 37 pieces of cloth. You can have that. 406 pieces of wood. Don't have that yet, but Christina's working on it. Alright. See, and if they every time keep having those inspirations, that's going to be great on one side, but on the other side, a little annoying. We're having an illness. Christina is sick.
Yep.
Christina, what are you having? The flu? You're having the flu. Can you give yourself a flu treatment? Treatment failed. Really? And you already have the better flu treatment. Alright, well, you get to go and eat and do a little bit and then just remember to try and get yourself better. How long does it take before we can try again? 160 seconds. Alright. Agnes is a level 6 farmer. She's doing really well. It's nice that she learns that fast. Agnes. Bacon at a bakery. Now, we have the bakery right up here. We didn't really use it for anything, right? Wheat and wood to make ourselves bread. Keep it stock. Let's keep 15 breads in stock. Apple strudel. Let's keep 10 of those in stock as well. We do need wheat, apples, and wood for that as well. And is it possible? You could also bake at a bakery. Good. So you go up there, you do some bacon. That, I have to say, is a pretty fast bread that you're cooking there, buddy. Apple strudel, bread. I mean, you're hammering it out there like it is nothing. Alright, Christina. Alright, so you're chopping away there again, which is great, but can you try to give yourself another flu treatment? Please have it work. There you go. Perfect. Now, why are you chopping on the trees all the way over there? Come back here. Now, you're tired, isn't it? So, you go to sleep, and after that you continue cutting the trees here. Because I think we set this as a tree chopping area. It is not anymore. Alright. My bad. Here, you have a few trees to chop. Once you're done with all that, then we can talk about the next stage. Alright, so with that, Eberhard cannot do any more of the research because we need crystals. You absolute idiot. Go for gathering crystals. Agnes is back on the job. Yes, she is, which is amazing. Now, we still have enough raw food. We're still having more than enough cooked food, although they do eat like champions here. Do we have any shelves for baked food? I don't think so. Where do we have it? Live? Ba-da-da-da-da, live. Alright, so that one's going to be the lucky one. Eberhard is going to have the baked foods at his house, but then again, everybody will come to visit. Although he prefers to go upstairs and eat it in front of the fireplace, apparently. Sure, whatever floats your boat, buddy. Colonist has an allergic reaction. You're lactose intolerant. We have bread, we have baked potatoes, we have baked tomatoes. Why did you have to eat cheese, you dumbass? As in... Alright. Hannah's having low spirits. What is it that you want? You had a nightmare and a bad conversation? Well, welcome to grown-up life. Jay is a level 21 miner. Well, that's the thing. It would be nice if the additional points that we get... Here, now you can be happy. We could actually turn that into useful things. Because like here, I don't have any points anymore, but he is a level 21. Which is great, but doesn't really tell us anything, does it? Stop insulting anyone. Just go back to doing your job, will you? Alright. And this is pretty much the full day at the moment. We're waiting for them to gather their resources. Although we're starting to look pretty good on wood, which is a good thing. Now, what do we have here? Gustav the sheep.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I have Lucas. But I don't really have a person to spare at the moment to go running after. Although, technically Felicitas could. He's also helping out with... Wait. Go and tame the sheep. We have more? Or the others already powered? Oh, there's another one over here. Ooh. Go butcher that one. And then go tame this one after. So there's more cows. There's another cow here ready to be butchered. Now, this is the one we need to stay away from, right? These ones are the ones that shoot on sight. They will attack on sight. Now, let's have a look. So we've got 2 of them. We have 3 of them that will attack on sight. We would like to offer you... Yeah. Let's give them 3 bread. 20. Fine, we'll take it. I'll see you later, buddy. they still will attack on sight, so that doesn't really help. Now we hurt his leg. And Eberhard is having his priorities a little bit mixed up. Come out here. Felicitas, your husband, can you fix him as in again? Okay, I guess you're busy. Please fix his leg. I mean, his wife doesn't have the best reputation anyways, and she's kind of working on butchering whatever dead animal she finds around the island. Alright, so that one was, which is always nice to see. You already tamed the sheep? Yes, she did. Go over here, you dumbass. I mean, and they're being mean because they straight away attack with 3 of them. This one is coming right here. All right, exactly. Back off, you. All right, all right. So,
Yep.
yes, yep. This is your house. Oh, you're sleeping in the attic. Sleep until hell. Go to bed. You had to eat meat. Nobody forced you to eat meat. I mean, we've got baked potatoes and I mean, they're just absolute idiots when it comes to their own allergies and dietary requests. You choose to be a vegetarian, then don't eat the bloody cow. Leave the cow for me and I'll eat it. Um. Oh. We only have 4 cows left. There's one that fell right over. So after you're done with that, can you also butcher him, please? Alright. Now we need crystals for research. Eberhard, what are you doing? Can we get your priorities straight? No chit-chatting. There's no more crystals around here, none around here. So, well, I guess I'm going to send you here then. Got a crystal. I mean, it's not rocket science. Low spirit. Yeah, Felicitas is not too happy at the moment. I gave you more money. You want to tell a risky joke to your daughter?
Yep.
Well, she's going to bed at the moment. But eventually, I think you should be able to get around and tell her a nice and risky joke. Okay, guys, now I did quickly hop out of the game and I did add a mod for the resources to just speed up the resource gathering. Now, I know that we're doing fairly well. And it's not something to make it excessive either. I hope not. See how many wood we get from Christina here. Usually we get about 25 to 30, I think, from a 37, so that's okay. I mean, it's a little bit increased just to speed up the resource gathering, so we can really start working on the new builds that we want to start putting out there. Especially now with the kids all here, once they start growing up, we can also assign them to proper professions, and then we can actually start working on expanding. All right. Now, I do also wonder though, we have him still crying about his wages, so let's give him a decent wage. Get everybody, because I think they all are going to need about the same. Life satisfaction level 4 is not fulfilled. Needs to sit on a chair. Oh, don't know whose house it is, but go and sit on a chair. That makes you happy. You want to discover armor forging? Well, we're currently working on tower. Oh, look at that. You happy now? I mean, it's only going to give 15, but we need to have it completed. There, you want to be friends with Hannah Leno.
Yep. Yeah.
Little Hannah. I have Christina here and she would like to be your friend. Oh, we can actually do educate. I didn't even see that one yet. Can you educate? You can.
Yeah.
Maybe that is less boring for her. And look at that. Trader is here. She's tired of studying. You mean you're tired of listening to Eberhard? Alright. Need to get a childhood happiness point though. I hope that we're going to get that. Should be okay though. Of course, if we went back to the slower speed. Here, that's her wish fulfilled, and then she wants to be acquainted with Eberhard. Well, that's something you're going to have to work on later. Wait for someone. Yeah. Eberhard is going to go and educate. Nah, you can just do whatever you need to do. She has her education point. That is what we needed. Or did she get her education point already? No, she didn't. Alright. Well, Hannah. Of course we'd be happy to help you out. Hannah, you are going to do some studying. Learn life skills there. And then Christina.
Yep.
Once you wake up, we've got this Muppet running around. Go and trade with him. Only when you wake up though. I mean, there's no need. We do need to earn a little bit more coin now. Actually not sure. Did we make any more clothing? Did we make more clothing to sell? It doesn't look like. Out. Now I can sell 8 of those. Let's sell 20 of these. Because we need the coin. Need to buy 1 of those. And we do have a ton of wood, but look at that. I mean, I need to sell for 300. I need to sell 1,000 wood. That's not good. Just put that back to 0. We're still gaining 525 coin from that, so that works for me. And then Christina can just go on her merry way and do whatever needs to be done. Alright, Mr. Eberhard is stuffing his face full of food. Here we'll say, as always, Felicitas is very busy here, chopping down all the trees. Alright, now we have a little bit of scrolls. We do need scrolls, but we just don't have the cash for it at the moment. I don't want to be spending the iron ore. I did increase here the value of the iron ore mines. So there's now 720 instead of 160 iron ore in there. It's a little bit more, but then again, I mean, we spent 600 coin. We're spending iron. I don't feel that that is in balance, so I think this makes more sense. Alright, Eduard is lazying around.
Yeah.
You are studying. You just got your point, so how about you stop studying? And, yeah, well, exactly. Can you be nice to your sister? Alright. No talk. Then some more talking, more talking, more talk, more talking. Try to be nice and friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
So apparently kids are not good at talking with each other. Nope, they just get upset. Get upset and they get more upset. Okay, you go here and you do...
Yep.
Stop that, go here. Do some dancing, be happy. Then you can do some cheering and then you can do some relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can dance over here, then you can do some cheering, you can wait there for a bit, then you can do some relaxing right up here. I don't think this colony has a future. Yeah. Oh well, we need to collect 406 pieces of wood. Yes, sorry, we forgot about that. Eberhard's inspiration, then 156 stone we have. He needs to have a carpenter's workshop in his house. Alright, now we'll just take the one from Lucas because he doesn't need it anymore.
Yep.
That is your house, so we'll just move it there. He needs to relax. Hannah's having a burnout. Girl, you're just bored. Jay is nearing the end of his long life. That's no good. That is definitely no good. Alright, Mr. J. Let's get you ready. Unequip the tools. Unequip your clothing. You are no longer a minor. Exactly. And go here and do some relaxing. Enjoy your last day. Mess around, run around. You want a job? Well, that's... You don't get a job. That's exactly the point.
Yep.
What's going up with you? You're hungry. You're too stupid to eat. Alright, what is your house? This is your house. Eat campfire food, kiddo. I mean, you're not the youngest one here in the colony. Oh yes, so you're gonna go and eat campfire food so you can then go and eat campfire food. Are you absolutely serious? And you are also exhausted, so go to sleep until you're healthy. As in, really? I mean, I know that we need to raise you, but you're just as dumb as a brick.
Yep.
Kiddo wants to throw a party. Well, that ain't happening anytime soon. Although we do have some more pumpkins to make some more bread. Beer. Not bread, beer.
Yeah.
Can you make a couple of beers? We need 48 beers now for a party. See, every time we throw a party, we need more beer. And that's weird because there's less kids. Maybe they just need more beer to... Now, if we would get the 48 beers before we would reach the point where Jay kicks the bucket, which is going to be a tight call, but then he would pass inside a party. Wouldn't that be great? Oh no, but we're not going to make that. He's going to tip over. He's going to die while...
Yep.
Well, he's going to wake up and then fall. They found the cow has become untamed because nobody's looking after the cows.
Yep.
No, Christina. Well, no, we shouldn't. All right, let's go here because nobody is caring for animals. All right. Care for animals. Let's get that all the way up. Exactly. And then we move you down and we move you one up. And which one became untamed? All right. So when you wake up, I'm going to tame him. Hear him? Yeah, sure. Care for animal. Tame. Tame. Do what needs to be done. All right. Oh, we missed it. Oof. He had a rough time. All right. Felicitas. He's your husband. I think you should do the honor.
Yep.
There he goes, Jay Leno. Mr. Talkative himself. Here he lies. This one's jail, I know. Alright, so new colonists will arrive in 136 minutes. We have a little bit of time. Which is okay, because we have quite a few people. All of our cows have gone to wild because nobody was looking after them. Good work for you. Very good. Stefan goes back to where he should be. Need to be careful though with them pesky goblins out there. Alright, but he's been tamed, right? He has been tamed. Alright, go for the next one. I mean, hopefully it doesn't take too long. Naming in progress. Alright, so this one shouldn't take too long either. Eberhard needs to work on his masterpiece. Alright, Eberhard, what is it that you're doing in the first place? Eberhard, not Eduard. You're up here and you're working the fields. That's always good and nice, but I gave you this thing for a reason. Here you go and work on your masterpiece. I mean, we have tons and tons of people here walking around. Trying to do what needs to be done. Christina. He's been tamed. He'll make his way back to the colony now. Alright. Here, so at least we're getting the cows back here in our colony. Vanessa's still wild. She's very wild. She's a wild girl listening to heavy metal and all that sorts of stuff. Not being all nice and polite the way her parents expected her to be. Damn. I'm talking a load of rubbish. Sure. Okay guys, now by the time you guys actually see this, I should be on the way back. I work for a shipping company and I need to go on a ship visit, even in Corona time. So I've had my nose tortured. I don't know how many times already. The PCR tests are pretty much becoming a weekly torture. It's a weekly ritual. Luckily enough, so far all of them have still come back negative. That's the way we like to hear it anyways. So I'll be leaving the day after I'm recording this and setting this up, and then that means that we have 3 episodes which are pre-recorded and set for you guys to go. This one is going live, let me think, Fridays. I think this one is going live on Monday, which is also the day that I actually return. So if I do not answer to any of the comments, because I usually try to answer all the comments that are left on the videos. If I don't, I'm sorry, I will get to it eventually, but I might be out of range. And then obviously once I get back home or once I have decent reception again, I'll try to get back on all the comments. But I'm really happy that you guys are still enjoying it, and I'm also happy that we're now finally starting to stock up on some of the resources. Now, you should be tamed by now, I was gonna say. So you can go back and then we can just start caring for it again. Hannah and
Yep.
Agnes, well, they're sad because we had Jelena pass away. She wants to get a couch in her house.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, and Hannah's creating more nemesis. Nemesi? I don't know. Enemy +1. Alright. Now, wood we are doing good. We need to get more lazy day, Hannah. Yeah, of course. We do need to get more stone, and with Jay Leno no longer there, we are down from 9 to only 7. And of those, 1 can work with the kids. There's 2 kids that can't work, so we basically have 5 people to take care of the entire colony. Now, Felicitas has 10.7 days to go. Eberhard has 22 days to go. And we have Lucas and Christina, which are basically the ones pulling the work. All right. Yes, we have it. No, it's not doing nice doing business with you. You just need to full off and leave us alone. All right, so he's just over half of completing his masterpiece. Now, I would like to get them to complete that masterpiece. Oh, Mr. Eberhard. Exactly. Yep, you go to sleep and then chop chop, back to work. Finish that masterpiece of yours so we can get you to do whatever it is that you usually do. Mm-hmm. He wants to tell a risky joke to Eberhard Schaefer. Sure. It is the last day of summer already. Wow, I mean, time is really, really flying. 57 out of 67, Trader has arrived. Great. And for once, he showed up during the day. I'm proud of you, Mr. Trader. Traitor. Alright. 59 out of 67. Beat that up because we want it to grow faster. Now, make it a full circle, Mr. Eberhard. You can do it. And please tell me that it's going to be the dream catcher. Eduard will grow up tomorrow. Good. So then we have another set of hands. And the first thing he's going to do is study. Eberhard has completed his masterpiece. Bed of Tranquility. This has got to be solved together. Its occupants are able to rest 30% quicker. Alright. There's no owner to it though, so he made it. And like with all technology, I mean, a bed is very difficult technology, of course. So by looking at how we created it, we cannot recreate it because it's a secret recipe. Alright, so we're working on illness medicine again.
Yep.
I'd rather have you produce healing potions because they have more value. And we still have 17 healing medicine, so we're okay. Illness medicine. Wow. Alright, okay guys, now with all that completed, I say thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. With the mod now, we are definitely able to get the resources, and we already have 1,800 wood, so we can really start laying down the foundations. In the next episode, Eduard's going to grow up. He's going to be a miner. He will take over everything that his father left him. And then let's get him to chopping away as much stone as we can get our hands on, so we can properly start building the fortress that we want. Now, I've been wanting to do this already for a couple of days. The thing though is with the recordings being about half an hour, 45 minutes-ish, we're basically looking at an hour and a half max in-game time. And to get that many resources for what I'm planning, I basically need usually at least 3 hours in-game. So I've added the mod. We're now a little bit faster, not ridiculously fast, but a little bit faster with gathering the resources, which is a good thing. And then going forward in the next episode, as soon as we have Eduard becoming our miner, that is when we can finally start building. So thank you so much for joining. This was episode number 25. So I will see you guys here for Founder's Fortune episode number 26, where we're going to be laying down the foundations of our improved